What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. We are here at the famous Knoxville Speedway. This is my second time here. I raced here in the SRX series. We're back here for the truck race and I am so excited. I have a lot of pressure on me this weekend. I've had so many people come up to me and be like, you got that dirt race in the bag? And I'm like, I don't know. We haven't even practiced yet, but today is practice. And then tomorrow we will qualify, heat races, all that stuff. And the actual race will be at nighttime, but there's rain coming in. So who knows if we'll make it to the race time, but practice today, so let's get it. Knoxville Speedway, baby. The darkest dirt track you'll ever race on. They definitely packed in some haulers for how small the infield is. Let's see what snacks Perry has for us this time. Lemon cake, that's new. Milk duds, love those. Swiss rolls. I felt like you definitely ate those as a child.
I did.
I knew it. I knew it. You remember those things that are called ding dongs? Right here. Ding dongs. You never ate ding dongs as a kid?
No.
Oh, weird. Hola! Hi! NASCAR ended up giving us a little time to do a track walk, so we're just walking around the track. I obviously raced here before, but still, I just wanted to see if they changed anything, kind of how they're prepping the track. I'm really bummed though, because after racing the SRX race, we didn't have windshields, and I was really hoping I was gonna get a text from somebody at NASCAR like, hey, we're not running windshields in the truck race, but sadly, we're running windshields again. It's crazy because this dirt literally almost turns into asphalt when they start packing it in and drying it out. Like, look how hard it is. It's just very hard dirt. There's no moisture in it. That's just so we don't get any mud on our windshield. Maybe next year, we'll pray for next year that we don't have to run windshield. When the track is hard, it's usually pretty dry, which makes it really slick. You have no grip, and then the race turns into a one-line race. You just try to go to the bottom, the shortest way around the track, because you have no grip anywhere. At Knoxville, one of like the biggest characteristics of this track is that there's a huge inside berm, which right here you can tell it looks absolutely massive. And I know it's so hard to see the depth of this thing, but there is absolutely no way you can drive onto the berm until it gets tamed down, which you just kind of hope people kind of tame it down just by running on it throughout the race a little bit, but it's gonna take a while. This berm is huge, and this is where the grip's at though. You gotta be on the bottom, so hopefully this plays out well. I know sprint cars run the bottom a lot here, but they don't have the full bodies that we do that actually hit the racetrack, so we gotta be a little more careful, which hopefully this will fly in out throughout the race, because my line's gonna be right here.
Start 8th in the first heat, so we better go practice a little bit.
Okay, perfect, yeah. I want to be one of the first trucks out there. Well, there's a little bit of grip.
I think we let 4 or 5 of them go. And then we'll go pretty quick though, right?
I want a decent time, so it makes me look good in the beginning.
You're gonna put this on there, that's just a bunch of bullshit. Winning practice means nothing.
Practice does mean something. We're about to go for practice right now. As you can tell, crew chief is definitely ready. I'm excited. I think the track will be good to start off with. I think it's gonna fall off a lot throughout the practice time, the short period of time we do have during practice. So get some laps early. First heat race tomorrow, gonna be fun.
No, you ain't gonna shit. 5th ain't good enough.
5th ain't good enough. We gotta work on it. Bring us back a truck.
Shut up. We ain't gotta do that now. That's why I wanted to do it, because I didn't think it would do anything.
It didn't feel any better.
And it didn't make a big difference.
So what I did was put another round of rear brake in it, just help the turn, just making speed, just messing around.
I think the biggest decision we have to make is how we're gonna start our truck for the heat race, because we're going out early. Right, and how we can adjust it back after the heat race, so it can be like this. Because I don't know if you leave some of it in, and at the first stage at 50, we need to be like this.
Yeah, track is gonna be pretty slick to start out with.
It's gotta be, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little slimy for the first heat race, and we are the first. Go ahead.
Come on.
Good job.
Thank you.
I think you got really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like
I haven't changed a whole lot anyway.
Yeah.
So why would we change? I think if you had that steering wheel early, you'd have been faster.
That steering wheel is a game changer. That's something I found in the SRX race.
Good.
Damn, this thing's so much easier to drive. It's like every single dirt race I ever do, I'm gonna bring that wheel with me. Overall, pretty good day. 5th in practice, which finally we're fast. We got speed. I'm not terrible on dirt. I'm super happy with how the truck turned out. We got no damage. I swear, at least a quarter of the trucks are wrecked just because people are popping tires, getting out of the groove, hitting the fence. So they're all fixing those, but we got a clean truck that's fast, ready for tomorrow. So we'll see you guys then. Just hanging out in the hauler right now. Trucks are already at the pit road. I'm actually shocked because there is no rain. There was a little bit of rain earlier, but heat race is coming up. It's gonna be quite fun because the track was wet a little while ago, but it has been drying out. No more rain right now. Hopefully we make it through the race time because I have to go race tomorrow again. My goal for the heat race is to go from 8th to 3rd. I start 8th. If I finish 3rd, that will give me a really good starting position. Probably in the, what would you say, Chase? Top 6?
5.
Top 5? Yeah, so probably top 5. Passing points are confusing. I don't even understand them, but Chase has a whole spreadsheet so he can put in where I finished in my heat and it breaks down where I'll be starting.
Ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready. It's go time. A little nervous, man. I hate being the first person on the track. First heat, there's what, 6 heats?
What'd I tell you at the shop?
I'm wearing grandma jeans?
No. Go do you. You'll be fine.
Way to go.
Thanks. Feel like I could have done better. I could have at least got to 2nd.
I don't know how the hell we get any more points than that. That's fine. You weren't getting around that 3. You made it work. You got back by the 22 and the 18, so that'll be big.
I
What
had
you got?
to.
I know. You did good.
Way to go.
Truck was good, just slick.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not tight or loose. It's just icy. Just ice.
Just like the beginning of practice yesterday.
Yeah.
So
210?
okay.
Track's just,
210?
yeah. It's hard because it's just sloppy right now.
It's hard to judge where you should get back to the gas down here, especially it looked like, right? Like when you were running the
So
top
icy.
and wherever they were, you couldn't see shit.
I
Okay.
couldn't see the berm.
Right.
So I was like, I really hope.
One time.
I did find it one time.
Find the hell out of it the one time.
I couldn't see the berm.
You were low.
I know. At least I was running the bottom. So we start 4th. Everything's over. All the heat races are over. 4th place, best starting spot of all my truck careers. So I feel like this might be a highlight race for us. I feel like we could definitely get a top 5 this race. I feel like we could. What do you think?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think so. My crew thinks so. Got a lot of pressure on me this race, man. Not gonna lie. Dirt Princess, baby. Are you ready? Because I am ready. You better be ready because I am ready. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. I definitely don't talk a lot when I get nervous or fast. We're gonna go do intros right now. This is gonna be the first time I'm really up there during intros. It's gonna be one of the top 5 people. I like this. Damn, did you hear that? I had the crowd going wild. That was the loudest crowd I had all year. Getting teary-eyed over here. They actually like me, man. What?
We had to go after all those cheers.
Oh man, poor guy. Is that okay?
Was what okay?
Intros.
Did you see me back there?
Excited. Woo, not nervous. The guy 41, his tire was in my window net. Dude, that was ridiculous. That was the biggest joke of a race ever. That was stupid. That was borderline dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I can't tell you how many times I was backwards on the track because the whole track was blocked off from wrecked cars. And there's a bunch of cars aiming towards me wide open under caution. So I made it through turn 1. Coming out of turn 2, I had the, I think it was a 34. Of course, 34. Kept hitting me down. I was like, dude, where do you want me to go? All of a sudden, I don't know where he came from because I was right on the bottom. 41 goes straight into my door and drives up the side of me. Like wide open. He's like, what?
Knocks the battery out of the truck.
Yeah. His
Like
tire was in my window net. I definitely screamed. I was like, ah! He was, what? I heard it coming. Man, that was kind of a bummer. I was a little disappointed with how the first truck race went at Knoxville, but it is what it is. It's just a wreck fest, which obviously in the beginning I got into the fence a little bit, got some positions back, which that wasn't a great start to the race, but it just went downhill quick in third stage, I think, for everyone. It was just a mess. People trying to choose positions that they wanted and they'd end up getting them, so that was wild, but is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Today was a emotional roller coaster, to say the least. But thanks for all the support. So be sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Check out shop.HailieDeegan.com.
Give me all of your lies, 'cause you're my demon in disguise. I learned